Channing Tyner, right? Yeah. Tyner. I can't see. I don't have my glasses on. You can catch her each week at Stand Up New York in Manhattan and other clubs in the city. Channing, come on up.
Tyner. It's the most retarded way I've ever heard my last name so far. What's up? Hey, guys. There's more black people than I thought would be here tonight, which is good, right? There's one more Asian person I thought would be here tonight, which is a total of one. So, yes, there you go. That's cool. I can't not talk about the election, you guys. I can't. I didn't want to, but I can't not, because it's really happening. Like, these are the two. That's it. Somebody in this room is better than the two that we have. Like, somebody in this room that has 8 felonies, doesn't talk to their mom ever, and like 3 kids that they don't know where they are right now is still better than the 2 options that we have. That's fucking horrible, right? Isn't it horrible? No, that's scary, right? That's it. Like, that's it. Like, in the whole 330 million people in this country, and that's it. That's it. My cousin that's dead that got shot on August 1st might be a better candidate if we dig him up, because he was buried in really nice shoes, and I have faith in him. I really do. I do. So that's on me that hurts. All right, that's cool. Now, you know what's holding this country back? I just thought of it today. It's really holding this country back the last 8 years. Not that Obama's a piece of shit. What's holding this country back is old black people, right? Right? Because think about it. Old white people, they're really racist. Like, they've held us. They're holding us back, right? They're holding us back because, you know, they want me to, yeah, exactly. They don't want me having this microphone right now. Like, that's too much privilege. I don't know what the fuck. But old black people are the victims of really, really old white racist people, right? And you can't go anywhere with people that are real scared anymore. Like, right? Like, imagine taking like a road trip with a friend who's in a horrible car accident where the car flipped over 3 times and then she got almost burnt alive, right? You get in the car with her and you're like going to Vegas, right? They're going to be like it's going to be a hangover, like the real deal, right? You get in the car with her and the minute the car is in there, she's like, what was that? She's like, bitch, I just started it up. That's all I did. That's what it's like going to this country for it with like old black people. They're too scared. Like, they, you know, I'm listening, y'all. That's cool. This is live. It doesn't matter, right? It's like, my grandma is one of those old black people that needs to die. She really is. I love her, but she is, because you can't tell her anything about Obama. It's like Obama is her dad, and you're trying to tell her like, hey, I'm not to tell you this, but your dad last week he touched me, and she's like, nah, it was Bush. Nah, it was Bush. It was Cheney. She's like, it was Hillary. I'm like, no, it was him. I have a picture. She's like, Bush, Cheney, Dick Cheney. That was the dick that touched you. You know what I mean? All right, I'm gonna back away from this political stuff. You guys aren't really, you're not feeling it. I think this is all like Bernie's ex-burnout, sad people right here. Like, you still got the sticker in your bag. You're gonna pass out flyers after the show like there's still a chance. Like, this is all, you know what I mean? We got a white guy with long hair. This is a Bernie crowd right here. I feel it right here. That's all right. That's cool. Now, I'm from Virginia. Why are we surprised by that? Oh, which one? Black people or? Oh, your parents, so they're black, right? Yeah. What part of Virginia? Norfolk? I lived in Norfolk. Get out. I lived on Colonial and 24th. Oh, okay, yeah. See, we always want to, yeah, I know. Then you back down because you don't know. Well, that's where I lived. I lived right by ODU for a long time. And Virginia is way different than New York, isn't it? Way fucking different. First of all, Virginia is gun crazy, right? And I was gun crazy by the time I left Virginia because I lived there for 8 years. Because in Virginia, I tell you something, I got along with old white men based on the fact that people love guns, but for different reasons, right? Like, they like guns to protect themselves from guys that look like you, and I like guns to protect myself from guys that look like them. Like, this is what's going on. I went to a shooting range for the first time in Virginia, in Norfolk. Yeah, my ex took me. He was Indian, tech support, not tomahawk kind, right? And he took me to his gun range. Gun range in Virginia is like the most racist. It's the only place where racism feels really free right now. Like, it's just walking around with his balls out, just shouting out the N-word. You know, real comfortable, like in a dirty tank top with Cheetos on it. That's what. Racism is at home in Virginia, okay? You can't tell racism to put its own shirt on in Virginia. It's his house. You can't tell it. There's like carnival music playing right now that we can all hear. You can't hear that on the other side. Well, that's cool. It fits right now for this bit, I guess. Sure. That's what Virginia sounds like. It's exactly what it sounds like. Just a guy with no teeth trying to like boink his cousin. You know what I mean? Third cousin, okay? He's a gentleman. All right. But no, it was crazy about guns, because he took me to the shooting range, right? And I swear to God. So you know the posters on the wall, right? They don't make them just look like faces. They also make them look like they don't make them look like generic outlines, right? Like the black outline that you see on like CSI, you know what I mean? Or Law and Order, where the cop is like, the molester got away, and he's like, bang, bang, he's shooting at the silhouette all day. They make them look like faces. And you guys, some of y'all, look smart. So tell me what color you think. You can only practice shooting black people and zombies in this country on the posters. And I think it's 2016. I should be able to practice shooting a guy that looks like Trump every once in a while if I want to, right? Come on, Bernie people. No? Nothing? This is going. Thank you. Thank you. My one friend, whose name I don't know. That's a cell phone. So I take martial arts in New York here. I take JKD. Anybody know what that is? That's what Bruce Willis used. And it's also what's his name? Jason Bourne? Matt Damon is his real name, right? Yeah, I just call him the name I want to fuck him by. Is what he uses in the Bourne movies, like for the knife fighting and everything like that. And so I take this class, signed up for this class, and I didn't know when I signed up for the class it was all teenage boys. And guess what does not go well in a class with all teenage boys? My beautiful body. Because I get in this class, and my very first night, I put a 16-year-old Puerto Rican boy named Freddie's head between my legs for a scissor hold. And you know what happens when you put a 16-year-old boy's head between your legs for a scissor hold, ladies? He does not get out. He does not even try. We're down on the mat, and it's like 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. He's supposed to bend back my arm or something like that. I look down, and I have never seen a happier face in my life, you guys. I look down, not only is he not trying to get out, but he's starting to caress my thigh a little bit, right? Here's the thing, I'm not a good person, obviously, right? So all I could do was try and be discreet and grab his head, and I say, listen to me, look. I know what you were doing. Now, when do you turn 18? All right, guys, that's it. I'm out of here. You guys have a good night.
Channing Tyner. Thank you so much.